These are the most terrifying Minecraft myths on the internet. Can you summon Herobrine? Does the blood golem spawn if you attack innocent villagers? Where is Giant Alex? And so much more, starting with Null. This entity is apparently terrifying. All you have to do is change your seed to no escape. I highly doubt this is going to do anything. Change it to hardcore, and that's it. Ooh, spooky. And to bust this scary myth, I'm gonna survive in this world while it's in hardcore, which, as you can see, normal sheep, normal cow, and Jerry. A regular looking villager with a fancy name. Speaking of which, Jerry, you stay right here. I'm gonna go get some wood. Wait, actually, we don't need wood because we're in a village. Jerry? Okay. Maybe he just went into one of the houses? I don't know where he went to. What the heck? That was strange. I'm going... What the heck was that? Oh my God, okay, that kind of scared me. Weird little small villagers. All right, this looks like a nice tree with some succulent wood. And then after we get this, we can make a wooden sword and we can take out one of the iron golems in the village. All right, villagers. Where did they go? Literally everything's gone. Even the animals are gone. There's a skeleton. Okay, well, we can get iron in caves then? Oh, dude, perfect mine shaft. Tons of iron. That's what was that? Was that a bat? Hello? It was a bat. Okay, it looked bigger than a bat though. All right, listen, glitches happen in Minecraft all the time. And once we can build a house, that will finally prove that nothing is weird with this seed. And the finishing touches, the last two fences, boom. And we are done. So much better. Jerry, what was that sound? It was coming from the forest. Okay, I gotta be hearing that. Oh, it is the why are you running? That's not Jerry. Jerry had like a yellow hat on. Where did he go? How are they beneath me? It sounds like dude, they sound so close. Oh! Okay, so this one is the blood golem myth. I've never even heard of this until today.
Blood for a blood god.
You name your world the blood golem. Not the blood, the blood. Make sure it's in hardcore, and then you just create it. In this myth, if you create a fresh world and then die, that would normally mean the end to your hardcore world. But because we've named our world the blood golem, and then we open to land with cheats on, you can respawn and then find the legendary blood golem in your world. Yes, see, now we can go into creative mode. Now the game is registering us as permanently dead and automatically turning off spawn cycle debugging. When this function is broken, it can lead to minor glitches in the game. All right, totally regular village. Nothing weird is going on here, but the first sighting that was actually recalled of the blood golem was in the nether, not in the overworld. And because we have creative mode, because we just totally glitched this world, we can make our own nether portal. All right, here we go, baby. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, here we go. Blood golem, here we come. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we're just gonna spawn in iron golems. Boom, that's one. See, the problem is it's just making regular golems. Nothing's happening. I'm waiting for a blood golem. Come on, dude, I wanna see this blood golem so bad. All right, okay, one more for good measure. 7's a good number. Nothing happened. But because we're in creative mode, we don't have to worry about dying. So I'm gonna sit here and wait and see if anything happens when I come back. Ah, look, the golems are gone. Now, the question is, did they wander off? Despawn, perhaps? There's only one way to find out. Okay, they had to have gone back through the portal. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, these roses were not here earlier. Neither was this fenced-off tree. You know what? Oh, that's weird, dude. Now, this is enough to make me quit. Whoa, I've never seen this before. Oh, it's gonna hit in the well. No, no, no. I just got put into survival mode. Hey, yo, whatever that sound was just made me make a YouTuber face. I'm drowning. Ugh, no, there's no way the blood golem's real. He's going on a rampage in the village. Oh my God, dude. No, you're so close. Freaking way, dude. Yo, you can't get inside these trees. Yes, that's right, you're too big, golem. No, I'm going back into creative. What is putting me out of creative? No. Oh my God, I'm going in the house. He can't make it in the house. Oh, he broke the glass. How is he breaking this? Maybe he won't see me. No. Ah! This scary myth is Entity 303, and the only way to find him is in Bedrock. I don't even know how to put a seed in Bedrock. Oh, right here. Okay, so it sounds weird, but it's 289-849-025. This was the first seed he was ever seen in. Most people consider Entity 303 the new Herobrine, but he was actually first seen December of 2013. Now, I want to check inside the ocean. Whoa. I've never seen this before. Look at the seaweed. It's like 3 perfect diagonal lines of seaweed, and they all lead to this weird mushroom biome. Oh, Wait. Just like the seaweed, the trees are also diagonal. Okay, so the first encounter was an email from Frankie that was supposed to go to Speed. And since then, Frankie's emails have been deleted. And the message says, "Hi, Speed. My name is Frankie. Every day, me and my friend John would always play in his private server. One day, my screen started glitching in an unusual way. Chat started spamming 303. And then my computer crashed." Okay, it's still literally repeating. Oh, let's go to the end and see if it's normal there. Oh, dude, even the end's got all diagonally repeating chorus trees, man. That's bizarre. It just keeps going on and on. If I was in creative mode right now, I would be petrified. Some even say that Herobrine was trying to warn us about the entity by leaving signs that said help. So I'm gonna type in hi, leave this, and come back to it and see if anything changes. This next scary myth is Villar. All you have to do is go into the server IP address, type this in, and click join. Villar is a cursed Minecraft villager, but only once you've committed deep, dark sins does he actually spawn. And that being said, we have to commit those crimes if we want him to come out. So, unfortunately for these villagers, I'm going to be spawning them directly into the lava. I don't know what can be more sinful than this. This is pretty good, but I feel like we can be even more evil. This is pretty sinful. Oh, that was weird. Yes! This is far more evil than I could have ever even imagined. But this doesn't spawn Villar. I don't know what else will. It's beautiful. This is the ultimate villager sacrificing device. All right, I think that'll do it. Let's see if anything has changed at the old village. Well, hello there, villagers. You don't seem very scary. Whoa, please.
Hello there.
Oh, he's normal. Thank God. Wait, this villager is weird. He's got a normal skin. Oh, he's running away. Whoa, okay. What the heck, where'd he go? Oh, he's, okay. This guy's playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. He went back in the house. Oh, or not? Question mark? What the fudge is going on here? Why? I heard the door close again. Okay, this villager is freaking me out. Can you stop it, buddy? Why is he turning his head so slowly? Why are you turning your head so slowly? Oh my God! Oh! I can't open the door? No, I'm back in survival? No. What is that? What is that? No! No! What is that? Why do they all say I see you? Fudge this, dude! Ah! What is this? This scary myth is the most iconic one of them all, Herobrine. There's not a single person who has ever played Minecraft and not heard the name Herobrine. By far the scariest myth. And there are credible sources to guaranteeing you a spotting of Herobrine himself. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna go into your seed options. You're gonna name this No Return. Now we have to lower our render distance to 2. I don't think I've ever played on render distance this low in my entire life. And to make it even scarier, you have to listen to disc 11 in reverse. Oh my. I just got big goosebumps. The worst thing about this is I can barely see in front of me. Yo, what was that lightning strike? Okay, it's just a sand temple. I'm telling myself right now, this is just a sand temple. This disc backwards is like Satan himself. Why is there a chest in front? It's empty. Oh, I hate this. I hate this sound, dude. This sounds like something from an actual horror movie. Okay, pretty normal, Okay, we got diamonds, nice. Why are these chests empty? Why is there sand dropping? Why is there sand? What is that? Where's that coming from? Why is there sand dropping? What just opened the chest? Oh, no. Somebody opened this chest. I could hear it from down there. Oh, no, the desert's turning into a forest. And there's one lonely cow. Oh, dude, they could be behind any of these trees. Oh, that scared me. There's like this sheep. I shouldn't be getting scared by sheep. Wait, this is the exit. We made it out. Why is there a sign on the ground? Why is it a warped sign? What? What? I think it said listen again. What did that say? Wait, there's something. Whoa. Does he say don't do it? I freaking hate this. I'm turning my render distance up. You guys know I get jump scared too much. We gave a haircut to the trees. Dude, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Doing it. Wait a minute. No. Wait, is that the sign I placed down earlier? Don't look behind you. Oh, don't worry. I'm not planning on it. Is that Entity 303? No. No. Stay back. No. Wait, he's dead. Did I kill him? No. Entity 303 was slain by... No, it can't be. No! What does wake up mean? If you've ever beaten Minecraft, you have seen these words at the end of the credits that roll after beating the Ender Dragon. Wake up. So, you know me, I immediately began to research the web to find what the game really meant by this. And what I found left me full of terror. This theory states the entire game of Minecraft is a dream within Steve himself. You might be thinking that I am just pulling a prank on you guys, but I'm dead serious. Let me explain. Steve is dreaming, and he has no control over his nightmares, which originally brought him to survival at the beginning of his dream. He has no power himself to wake up from a dream that is never ending. In fact, he's stuck in this loop. No matter how many times you die in the game, you just respawn. The odd background noises that you hear in Minecraft that appear out of nowhere and are sporadic throughout your playthrough are theorized to be from the outside world. Family and loved ones trying to reach Steve while he's in an endless sleep. Steve is trying to escape this world while you and I are just playing his story. It is possible that Steve will never see the outside world again, but instead be stuck in Minecraft to mine, die, and repeat his dream over and over again until the end of time. The creation of ghasts. Have you ever wondered where everybody's least favorite flying pale monster came from in Minecraft? Were they born naturally within the depths of Minecraft's netherworld? I do not think so. Some even theorize that they were created by something truly ghastly. Once the ancient builders found their way to the nether, they continued their studies into the resources that were brought forth from the fiery dimension. We looked over the possibility of soul sand being the souls of these ancient builders, but in an alternate theory, this soul sand had already been there for generations. The ancient builders began using this soul sand to modify creatures from the overworld until they were beyond human comprehension. They stole a certain mob from the overworld and began to experiment. They used the remnants of soul sand without knowing the hidden capability of souls being locked within and created monsters. Unknowingly, they created their greatest demise. These mobs turned into enormous pale creatures that shot fire from their mouths and flew with tentacles that spread far beyond the wingspan of a normal aquatic creature, and its face took the shape of a man. This formation was due to the spirits of the dead within the soul sand taking over the original mob's body until it was no longer a creature that was recognizable. It had become a monster. What was the mob? The terrifying creature of the nether was mutated from two familiar mobs in the overworld, the skeleton and, you won't even guess it, the dolphin. Phantoms are just resurrected ender dragons. Recently, I talked about the myth that phantoms are secretly just a hallucination, but I just found a darker theory. There is speculation that phantoms in and of themselves are actually resurrected ender dragons from the Illagers. You may also be thinking it makes no sense considering phantoms look nothing like the ender dragon. But if we dig a little bit deeper into the history of Minecraft, we can see that the Illagers themselves were looking for a way to find the ancient builders through their dark magic. The Illagers were following the footsteps of the ancient builders who went to the end and returned with elytras. They wanted to recreate what their masters had created, and in doing so, they made abominations from the rotten membranes of past elytras left behind the builders. They combined these with the leftover ender dragon remains and created the Phantom. This myth is the war for resources. There's a massive theory in the Minecraft community that there was a war that took place in Minecraft's past. But not just any war though. This battle included the forces from all over the Minecraft world. We're talking the Nether, Overworld, and the End, all fighting for resources. Think Avengers Endgame scale, but bigger. The biggest question you and I are all asking though, how did this war begin? It all started when the ancient builders got tired and complacent of their world and decided that it was time to start journeying further beyond their own dimension. This led them to the Nether and eventually the End. With all of the resources that they had stolen from the alternate realms, this brought anger to the creatures that lived there. And if you look around the world of Minecraft, you can see abandoned Nether portals that have been partially destroyed and left to rot away. Did you ever stop to wonder where they came from? These portals were actually the gateways that the Nether creatures created in order to storm the overworld to attain the resources that they had lost previously from the ancient builders. Maybe we as the player, being the descendants of the ancient builders, are understandably in the wrong and have not paid for the sins of our ancestors. Maybe that is why all the creatures from the other dimensions attack us on instinct. What do you think? And maybe it's all our fault that the End is a barren wasteland with Endermen, dry of every resource other than chorus fruit. And taking it another step further, maybe it's even our fault that piglins initially want to kill us upon instinct. What if it's because we actually deserve it? This is the creation of the Wither. The Wither is definitely Minecraft's most terrifying naturally spawning boss. But have you ever wondered where the Wither actually came from? We've discussed a few theories on this channel, but I just uncovered something new. This myth states the Wither is not just one mob, but the culmination of thousands of dead souls formed into one singular entity. You may be wondering where these souls came from, and the answer leads back to the ancient builders we spoke of previously. The ones who created all of the structures that are unexplained, such as the temples, abandoned villages, and even strongholds. The theory states that the ancient builders sought out the Nether in search of new resources, but were quickly greeted with death by the creatures of this Minecraft underworld. And their spirits seeped into the soul sand that we know of and have been stuck in a dormant, angry nature for thousands of years. And one day, a Minecraft player named Miner36 decided he was going to build with the blocks of the Nether and release the culmination of anger that was brought from the souls of the restless spirits trapped within that soul sand. The Wither was born and began to wreak havoc across the entire Minecraft world. The scariest part is that even after a Wither is defeated, there is an unlimited amount of souls trapped in the soul sand of the Nether ready to take the previous Wither's place, which means infinite destruction to this planet. They are basically immortal demons, meaning no matter how many times you kill them, they're just going to be reborn, but with a different conscience. Vexes are created from the souls of Allays. They help you complete various tasks as a builder and gather materials for you as you continue your journey. But sadly, if you are a fan of this channel, then you would know that this mob is home to only the darkest conspiracies on the internet. We have discussed a couple of these myths here, but recently I discovered some new information that I think will finally answer the question of where they came from. And it all starts with the theory that the forgotten race of citizens known as ancient builders passed away and were stuck in the overworld as souls left behind. If you look here, you can see that Allays look very similar to the Vexes that we know that Illagers summon. We also know that Illagers were banished from the villages due to their experimentation with dark magic. Where do we find Allays? They are always found in pillager outposts and woodland mansions in groups of 3 within cages. These Allays have been forced into cages by the Illagers so that they can be forced into a new creation, the Vexes. Now let's listen to the Allay. And if we play both of the audio tracks together, it is almost 100% clear that the Allay is one of the Vex counterparts. Just thinking about how these Vexes contain multiple souls of Allays is enough to make my skin literally crawl. The myth of the missing one. Illagers. They are behind so many of the darkest, deepest conspiracies in Minecraft. We have talked at length about where they came from, but recently I started to wonder, how exactly do they do what they do? I mean, if it wasn't for their dark magic, they would just be a group of middle-aged villagers. But that's not the case, is it? They are secretly behind the origins of countless monsters and myths, all because of their dark magic they possess. So that begs the question, where did they get this magic? Are they born with it? Did they forge it from lapis lazuli? Did they gather it from the remains of their raids on the villagers? Or maybe the ancient builders had some kind of magical capabilities? I say no. You don't learn something without a teacher. This myth started long ago. It states that there was an entity that brought life to all of Minecraft before Steve or even the ancient builders that came into existence. This thing taught the Illagers what they now know about dark magic, a thing now known as the Missing One. Saying his name gives me goosebumps. Why do you think I have all these plushies here? To plug for firemerch.com? I'm not that guy. The Illagers are in constant search of the Missing One, the one that taught them all that they know. Remembering that the Missing One brought them food, shelter, and life was all they needed to follow him. The last thing that this entity did before it left was create a portal to the end. The Illagers watched in awe of his creation, and then he vanished. But he took the portal along with himself. So where does that leave the Illagers now? Well, you may notice within the Woodland Mansion something strange. Illagers are trying to replicate portals resembling the end portals you may find in strongholds. But why? Because ever since the Missing One left, the Illagers have been trying to recreate the portal that they do not understand, which is why they have a recreation of the end portal built in wool inside of their mansions. They are in constant search of him, and they will be looking until the end of time. Some say that if you stay in the end for a long long time after beating the Ender Dragon, the music that plays in the background slowly glitches out and turns dull. And once you are so freaked out you are on the verge of leaving and jumping through the portal, the missing one appears and guides you to a dimension beyond your wildest dreams. The origin of Striders. If you have been to the Nether in the newer versions of Minecraft, you will have noticed Striders. You know, the red creatures with whiskery strands of hair, long burnt legs, and squished faces. Where in the world are these alien-like creatures from? This theory states that many years ago, the overworld had run dry of resources and the villagers were desperate for some sort of way to fix their lack of lifestyle. They discovered a way to enter the Nether but were unaware of this new realm. The villagers turned to the first witches of the world for answers on how to survive in the harsh, heated landscape. The witches were previously banished from the villages due to their dark magic alongside the illagers. So they took this opportunity to get back at the villagers who left them to die. The witches gave them the first prototype of fire resistance potions, knowing full well that they were made to transform and malform the villagers that drank them. The villagers were unaware of this treachery and headed back to the Nether to begin their search of the new realm. The villagers one by one began drinking these potions. They noticed something was wrong. And then they began to transform. They had gotten the fire resistance that they had asked for, but at what cost? They transformed into the Striders that you see now, wandering the lava of the Nether. Some say that they are still searching for a way back to their village to this very day. Hence the name Strider, for they will stride for eternity until they make it home. The source of Minecraft is death. All creatures within the game of Minecraft have some magical source that brings power to them. And what's that power? That's right, it's XP. In order to enchant, you need XP. In order to use anvils, you need XP. Many things in this game require this resource. The most reliable way to find it in this world is by killing things, taking their life energy to gain your own evil advantage. You also gain this magical power from not just living creatures, but by utilizing charcoal from trees or by mining ores as well. But to bring us back to the question of what XP is, we must look at the illagers. They drop an item that provides both life and magic, just like XP. A Totem of Undying. And what is released when that Totem of Undying is used? A green explosion of particles that looks just like XP. The story behind XP goes back to the illagers attempting the resurrection of the dead through dark magic. Once the illagers found out there was a power in experience and utilized it, this is how the creation of the Totem of Undying was brought forth. Due to this discovery, we found the way to live forever. This would explain the nature of Steve, the main character you play as, that has no choice but to respawn over and over again. And with this magical power, he will always come back with the power of XP, gained only from the death of Minecraft's lovable animals and the demise of the world itself. Literally, who knew the scariest entity in Minecraft wasn't Herobrine, not even Entity 303 or the Blood Golem, but you and I. Minecraft's music discs are cursed. Minecraft music, pop in your favorite track and just vibe out to something like this. Sounds nice, right? Or even this. Okay, maybe not that last one. What happened in Minecraft's cursed music discs? Specifically the terrifying discs 11 and 13. Why are so many of the discs happy music while these are just so creepy? And more importantly, what is actually happening while these music discs are playing? Let's start off with disc 13. First off, many people say that 13 is an evil number. I don't personally believe that, but a lot of people think it's true. But as we start listening to this disc, we hear a player in a cave running from a creeper while jumping in water and then getting shot by a skeleton. Nothing much to go off of, right? That is, until you look for the number 13 hidden inside the audio. At exactly 1 minute and 30 seconds into the video, there is this off cut in the sound. And shortly after this, the creeper hisses. How long after, you ask? 13 seconds after. And this all happens in a place where there is, you guessed it, 13 different cave sounds. And that is nothing compared to the truly terrifying disc of number 11. It starts out with an intense chase. An out-of-breath man is running through a cave. He then pulls out a book and begins to frantically flip through and write. And then he runs away on gravel before he gets caught by something that gives me absolute nightmares. No explanation or resolution, just the end of the audio at 1 minute and 11 seconds. What was the man being chased by? Was it an Enderman, another player? No, it was Herobrine. The man was being chased down the corridor by someone who looked like Steve until he realized he wasn't going to be able to escape. He then stopped to write notes before his final demise. Don't believe me? Well, you're about to get shivers down your spine. I'm gonna play the audio in reverse so you can hear Herobrine for yourself. Herobrine, the most classic scary entity in all of Minecraft. The way to summon Herobrine is to go into a forest just like this. You make a shrine dedicated to him to summon every part of him. Starting with iron blocks, you make a 3x3, beacon in the center. What is that movement? Now you place all the redstone around it just like this to connect everything to the shrine. Now that we have the shrine completely built, this is when we get to wait for Herobrine to be summoned. Nothing has happened. I'm going out on a limb to say this is busted. Herobrine did not spawn. We had some weird footstep sounds, and there was that lightning. But other than that, we literally had no... Wait, this is where the shrine was. The classic I will be back. Somebody's probably just messing with me on this server. 5 of 10. Lightning was a little bit scary and those footsteps kind of freaked me out, but other than that, not that scary. Next, we have one of the scariest entities found in years. Giant Alex. She stands over 12 blocks tall, just like my sister, covered in blood and has no eyes. But that's all we know about Giant Alex, other than the fact that she's found right here in snow biomes, only when you have your render distance set to 2. Like the snow is almost blocking everything. I can barely see in front of me. Is that smoke in the distance? Whoa. Okay, I just fell in a hole. Why is there soul sand in the biome? Oh no. Dude, these are massive holes. Wait, what if these aren't holes? That sounded like a dinosaur. They stopped perfectly at this sign that says, "Get into the cabin." Looks like somebody spelt it and rushed it. Oh my gosh, I hear clomps. What is clomping behind me? Go, 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 go. As soon as I got in the house, they stopped. What the freak is that? Okay, nothing's... Oh, it's just a cute little bunny. Okay, it's nothing. My eyes have got to be playing tricks on me, because if not, that's a 6 out of 10. The next entity is that thing. Honestly, one of the scariest looking ones. You might have never heard of them because they're so new. Minecraft was trying to create a new mob boss, but what they did is accidentally mix Steve with the mob boss's code. And to keep it away from players, they placed it in the far lands. All right, we gotta be getting close. Yes, this is it, the far land. You can tell because look at this. You've got gas in the overworld. Blazes are here. What? Where is that thing? I'm telling you, that thing's gotta be here somewhere. Bro, I get goosebumps just being here again. Look at these wardens. Whoa. Wait, this is him. This is that thing. He's not even that scary in person. I mean, except for the extra eyes, kind of looks like a spider. He's so much taller in person than I expected. I expected him to be almost my height, but he's like 4 times as tall as me. Oh, buddy, you're trying to kill me like those wardens, huh? I'm in creative mode. It's not gonna work. If I wasn't in creative mode, this would be an easy 9 of 10, but I'm gonna say it's about a 4 of 10. It's just, it doesn't really do a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, why would I be scared of this?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eyes.
With creative mode. This is Villar, and he's scarier than any of the other ones we've tested so far. Legend says he's found in villages, but only after you commit terrible crimes against the villagers. But I would never commit terrible crimes. Ugh. What do you guys got in this house, huh? Steve's head? Why do you guys have this? Villar, show yourself, Villar! Don't think you're safe from me, golems. I'll bring Villar out one way or the other. None of you are gonna be safe. Die for the content. Yes! Yes! Where are you at now, Villar? Does it sound like sounds like a cat's crying in the background. Stop it! What is that? Where are you going? Why is your head on backwards? Where do you think you're going? Oh, leading me to the cave, huh? Hey, come on, where'd you go? Where'd you... Whoa, wait a second. Oh, okay, there's 2 of them. No. Nope. 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 Stay away. Stay away. The Surfacia. Oh, no. Nope. 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 Frick that, man. That's crazy. No. 7 of 10 for Villard. That was terrifying. Entity 303 is an unidentified hacker that causes your game to corrupt and glitch to where you just can't even control it. Everybody who's claimed that they saw him had one thing in common. They were cheaters, which is why I've got nothing but hacks ready for today. Personally, my favorite, X-Ray. Okay, we're gonna just type in diamonds. Yes, add that. Now, with this, we should be able to see diamonds at 48 distance in front of us. Enabling in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Dude, now I know why people cheat. This is amazing. What was that? Okay, redstone. Don't need it. I didn't realize there was some... Oh, this is so dirty. But is this gonna be enough to spawn the unidentified hacker known as Entity 303? I honestly don't think it's gonna be enough, which is why I prepared all of these different hacks so we could hopefully summon it. All right, with this hack, we can duplicate any item that we're holding in our hand, such as diamonds. Yeah, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm actually breaking Minecraft by duplicating too much. Look at that. What is this timer? Is this one of my hacks? Hello? This has got to be from one of the cheats. I've never used these before. Okay, I'm a good, honest man.
I don't believe you.
Die. Seconds until you die. What? Dude, my my button to disconnect is gone until you die. Those are seconds until I die. I refuse to believe it. Because what if I got this hack? I'm just going to go into creative mode. Yeah. Good luck killing me in creative mode, buddy. No, 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 no. The time is up. We didn't die, but I can't quit the game. What the... Whoa, whoa, hey. Listen, Entity 303, you got it all wrong. I was only doing this to summon you, okay? I don't actually like cheating. Look, I'll turn the X-ray off. Yeah, everybody's liking the video right now because they love you so much. Guys, like the video so Entity 303 and I can go on a date. Hey, wait a second. Hey, I am not controlling this right now. Well, it turns out Entity 303 was not happy with what I did and decided to crash my game. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. Perhaps one of the strangest myths, Green Steve. You might think because this guy looks like Shrek, he's not scary, but you're so wrong. There are thousands of sightings, but for some reason, all of the players I asked couldn't say anything about him. Which means we gotta find out for ourselves. We found a desert temple, which is the only place I can imagine where a Green Steve would spawn. Ancient Legend on YouTube talks about placing signs around the temple for whatever reason. Come on, the signs have been placed. Hello, Mr. Green Steve, where art thou? I know you're nearby. You better be. Oh, wait a second, it was just creepers? Have you guys seen a Green Steve? You guys are kind of similar to Green Steve. Have you seen a Green Steve anywhere? No? Oh! Okay, we had no luck at nighttime, but I wonder if we sleep in the village, will he be spawned during the daytime? My bad now, Ooga Booga. Go out there. You got no riz. Oh, God. Oh, it's a great sleep. What? Excuse me? Hold on, let me... All right, good. It's not just my imagination. Why am I on a cliff? Green Steve, I am coming. There he is. Listen here. Hey. I know you wish you were cast in the Shrek movie instead of Shrek.
I'm Donkey.
I heard you wanted to see me. I wanted to see if you were real. I am real, but not scary. Well, obviously, only chill homie. Let's have him prove that he's chill across. Show me first. Haha, dang, bro. Okay, I didn't know you were chill like that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary do you think you are? For sure, a 1. Gotta dip, Holmes. No, you don't gotta dip like that. No, wait. I have so many more questions. The Blood Golem is one of Minecraft's most terrifying creatures ever. Imagine running into a golem covered in blood head to toe that's the size of the colossal titan from Attack on Titan. We have to make a sacrifice to the Blood Golem, dying in hardcore, going into spectator mode, and finally opening our world to land and respawning. I don't know what else to do. He's not spawning. Take some of these bones. I made myself a sacrifice and he didn't spawn. I'm gonna make my own Blood Golem. All right, stand right there. Take some of these bones. Don't look at me weird, okay? Why are you, what direction are you going towards? Are you going to these poppies? In fact, they actually make red dye, which looks a lot like blood. What a bust, dude. What a bust. I had such high hopes for this one, too. The blood golem's the sickest. And the worst part about it is I don't even know where my golem is. I think he died. I got one more try at me, guys. Okay, we're gonna name you Blood Golem again. We're gonna give you the bones. And nothing happens. Whoa! Oh! Why is the rain red? Why does it look like Twizzlers? I hate licorice. Oh, no way! Okay, I'm gonna have to say this again. I've not been doing a very good job at rating things, but the fact that you can see the red rain on the ground is a 9 out of 10 on the fear factor. Is the legend true? No matter how far you run, will he always catch up to you, even if you go to the far lands? I'm not gonna stick around and find out. In fact, I'm just gonna leave the server. 9 out of 10 on the fear factor list. The fact that, like, the ground was turning red, it was terrifying. This can't be happening. This is a new server. No. You know what? Just take me with you. I want it. Give it to me. Last but not least, we saved the scariest for last. This is NULL, which stands for null. There's various screenshots online that he's been depicted as some kind of player hunter who only stalks his prey from the shadows at night. And the only chance of finding him is playing on this seed at night in hardcore. I'm so terrified of this guy. I'm in full enchanted netherite gear, using a C11 music disc, placing it in the juice box and walking in a straight direction. Why C11? Because the C11 is the scariest music disc Minecraft could have ever decided to make. I would rate this music disc a 10 on the fear factor scale. Ugh, I hate this music disc. Ugh. Why did Minecraft ever think it was a good, like, why? I don't know why they made it. It's too scary. Whoa. I swear I was just walking and then all of a sudden I got turned around or something. Why is it playing? That is not the same music I had in there in the beginning. What is that Enderman doing over there? Stop looking at me. You're freaking me out. Wait, that's not an Enderman. Wait, that might be, that's null. No. Not in this house, not in this Christian household. Oh! I take it back. I do not wish to summon you. No. Negative. That's a no, Ghost Rider. Oh, what a perfectly conveniently placed cabin. Please, protect me from the null. Oh. Good luck getting down here, buddy. All right. It's fine. I can just break these. Nobody's here. Nobody's home. No, nobody's here. I'm not. No. It's an empty house, you know? It's just a shell. Preston is definitely not down in the basement. I'm not here. Oh, I'm leaving. Just dig me out. Come on. Okay, you're the scariest. It's fine. Listen, what do you want? I got dirt. Hero Brian? No, here.